What is up, everybody?
Hello. Welcome back to the Elephant in the Room. My name is Nolan.
My name is Wesley. It is episode 10, and after some technical difficulties, we are back.
We are running, and it is game time,
It's also Friday.
which means that this episode will come out next week.
Monday, probably.
Hopefully.
So-
Probably.
I had a snowy yesterday. We were expecting a guest.
We were expecting a guest. Unfortunately, there is no guest. He might receive my text in the middle of his whatever he's doing second hour.
AP Physics.
He might receive my text and be like, hey, actually, since we're not doing anything today, can I actually go to main campus? And he might.
And he'll be here the last 5 minutes.
And he'll be here for the last little bit of the little recording session. But, who
If not,
knows?
we'll have him on next week if we need to.
Yeah, no biggie.
Not deal. So we actually don't have a plan.
Yeah. You know what I have not checked? Don't tell me, because I haven't seen yet.
Wait, don't tell me.
Wait.
Stop.
Whatever he says. Who the fuck knows? He is not speaking a language in those videos.
Well, it's Spanish.
Is it actually?
Portuguese, maybe. One of those ones.
I didn't think it was. I thought he was just spouting gibberish.
No, legit language.
If it was anything, I thought it was going to be like a Middle Eastern language.
Nah.
Or some form of Indian. Because there's like
Bunch of dialects.
a bunch of dialects in India. Who won the Lions game yesterday?
You don't know?
I do not know. I went to bed. I was a tired Terry.
Oh, you. Do you want me to spoil it?
No, I'm opening up ESPN right now. No, not that one. Wait. What the hell?
Can't find the video.
Was that Maps?
Wait, is this it? No.
Ooh, Lions brought it back.
They did. Jake Bates, the GOAT.
Did he kick a game-winning field goal?
Allegedly. I didn't watch the game, but
I watched the first half of the third quarter. When I left to go to bed, the score was 28-24 Packers with some change left in the third. If it was going to be anybody, I thought it was going to be the Packers.
You did predict that.
The Lions are very hurt, and the Packers are a good football team. And I thought that they had a good chance. Here's the issue. Next week is the Bills.
Yeah.
And next week is my prediction for the Super Bowl. I think the Super Bowl is going to be the Bills-Lions.
Probably. I don't know. Carter was texting us, me, Logan, Justin, about the game. And I assumed,
The Lions-Packers game?
yeah, I assumed that the Packers were winning / had won based off his reaction. But he just texted something wild in the group chat, and
I see. Yeah, you know what?
he just texted me, I very strongly believe I could give a good-ass blowjob. Generationally good.
I think that's just normal speak for Carter Heron.
Yeah. I mean, last night he said, hold up,
Silence speaks volumes.
I need to find it.
What's the funniest podcast in your opinion while you're finding that?
I don't know. I've only listened to one.
Do you listen to Bad Friends?
No.
Oh, you should listen. You would find Bad Friends very funny.
I've seen clips. It
Yeah.
sounds funny.
No, they're. Hello, I'm Bobby Mom.
Hello, Bobby Ma.
I'm in jail. I'm in prison. Go away for a long time. Go away for a long time.
Grandma dead.
Grandma dead.
Grandma die.
Grandma die.
Here's what Carter said last night. If the Packers don't score a touchdown on this drive, I'm turning my TV off and vigorously beating my cock.
Wow.
Wow. And then Justin said right after that, I'm going to screen share the picture of Ava in the police costume to my TV and just beat my cock till the skin comes off. Oh, you don't even know about this. I can't even tell you either. Fuck.
Why not?
It's extremely confidential.
To who?
Justin. Big chocolate thunder.
Ava.
You don't know her.
Oh, I don't?
No.
She doesn't go to our school?
No.
No?
Nope.
I mean, you can tell me. I won't tell anybody. Just not on air, probably.
Well, yes, but also I don't believe you.
Why?
You're a blathermouth.
I am absolutely not. Rat clenches fist of rage. We can't do this again.
Have you seen this video?
Yes, but we can't do this again because first of all, I'm not a blabbermouth. I'm a blabbermouth about everything unless it like needs to not be out.
Hold on, I'm watching a squirrel drop kick a groundhog.
Could this be awesome? Why is there a crow there?
Is it a crow or a raven? Who knows?
Oh, it might have been a raven. It was really black.
I'm really black.
No, you're not.
You see my cock?
You're very yes, I have actually, and you're very white.
Hold up, I'm watching.
We
just
have
realized?
to entertain the people
I don't care.
while we
get
watch
no viewership.
a squirrel drop kicking a groundhog.
Yeah. Oh shit, that was so
Damn.
terrible. What the fuck? Billy Bounce. What the hell is that?
Oh, an old style trumpet. That's a
Matter of fact, I was at Cracker Barrel the other day.
the white people place.
Correct. And they had this ancient piece of horniture
Oh wow,
on their wall. I have no idea what it is.
that's an old style French horn.
I thought so. As like it looks like, I thought it was a mellophone at first. I was like, it's a weirdly shaped mellow, but it's a horn.
That's a horn.
Only 3 valves on that thing.
Well, I mean, that's how they
Yeah.
usually are. Well, if you have a single horn, then they have 4 valves. But if you have a double horn, then they have 3 valves with a trigger
Yeah.
to open up the second part of the French horn.
Yeah. Oh, I didn't mean to do that.
No.
No, I never actually checked if audio came through. Forgot to do that. We can't do this shit. I'm
We
trying.
can't. No, we can't. We have to
can't.
speak about something.
Oh, I don't know what to talk about. This movie tonight.
Are you going?
I don't know, maybe. What time is it at again? 10?
I have no idea.
Oh, shit.
I have a lesson after school at 5,
Yeah.
and then I'm going to the basketball game, and then I will text my dad to send me 2 tickets.
You know with Tao, right?
And Easton and Jackson,
yeah.
maybe. I'll have to ask them. And I will find out what time it is in
Okay.
third hour. Here's the other thing. I'm not sure how Jackson's going to do, because if he did watch it, he's a wow. Because he does not watch anime. So
Yeah.
he would be watching it in English. And I'm not going to this movie unless it's
I'm
with
not going,
Japanese and
yeah.
subtitles. And so I don't know how he's going to do with that. But it looks really good. The animation looks really stellar.
Okay.
The movie, the big fight scenes in the movie are when he's fighting the ice people. Do you remember do you remember? I forgot, like,
Frost King?
yeah.
Or when he goes into the dungeon.
I
and
think I'm not sure, but in the trailer
Shit.
you can you can see him fighting like ice monsters.
Yeah.
And I'm not sure, like, there's 2 parts where he's fighting ice monsters, so whichever one is first. I just haven't read it long enough to remember.
Yeah. Okay.
Are you doing something late tonight?
No, I'm looking at the times Celebration Cinema has,
Oh, sure.
which is not great.
Why?
Sub for 2D sub, 11:40 a.m. Obviously not gonna go. Or 5:40 p.m.
Tao said that there was a movie around like 10:45.
He's looking at Celebration Cinema Crossroads in Portage, which has one at 9:45 p.m. And then in Grand Rapids, there's one at 7:15 p.m. But at Celebration Lansing, it's 5:40. Or you can go to Dubbed, which has a 10:45 showing and an 8:40 showing.
We might have to go to the dub.
Yeah.
The English voice actor for Sung Jin Woo is really good. Like, he does a really good job.
Yeah. Let me see. What about tomorrow?
Can't go tomorrow.
You can't go tomorrow
Working.
at all. You're working all night.
No.
All night long.
Hopefully I'm not working all night. I swear to God. I am working all night Sunday, and I'm going to be pissed off because it's going to be so busy because of the meat auction.
There's a meat auction.
There's a beef auction down the road from Leo's, and so we're gonna just get a bunch of old people who are just spending thousands upon thousands of dollars on beef.
What about Sunday? Actually, I can't go tomorrow anyways.
Sunday's the day that I work all night.
I thought tomorrow was the day you worked all night.
No, Saturday I work in the morning.
I have a meet Saturday, so I couldn't go. I mean, this is for you anyways. Whatever. Same shit. They're not showing it.
We
at
might just
Celebration.
end up going to the Dub, which I'm fine with. It's not a huge deal.
Yeah. Bless you.
Greg Miller just took a big sneeze.
You did. Yeah, all the show times are all the same. It is what it is.
Oh boy. New Music Monday, New Music Tuesday, New Music Wednesday.
Is that so?
That is so.
What's our next concert?
What is festival?
Oh, that's right. It's Festival Spaghetti May concert?
Festival Spaghetti May. 3 more.
Type shit.
3 more, and then we're no more concerts in high school.
It's true.
Busy couple of weeks, though. Choir concert on Tuesday
Don't care.
that I will be making an appearance at. Grand Ledge Collage concert Wednesday and Thursday. We'll be going Thursday.
Yeah.
And we're almost at Christmas.
Yeah, it's like 18 days or something.
Uh-huh.
Crazy.
2 weeks before we go on Christmas break.
Chance of flurries in the next hour. Shit. Feels like 15. Oh my god.
Yep, it's chilly. If only the wind chill was at -20.
I have a Jimmy John's.
That was embarrassing.
I've done it more than once at this point. Jimmy John. I have a Jimmy John's Unwich in my car right now that I'm gonna eat after weigh-ins. It's gonna be mad good.
An Unwich.
Mm-hmm.
Fire. I do really fuck with the Unwich.
It's good. I don't like the. See, here's the thing about Jimmy John's is
Jimmy John's bread is really good.
It is, but once it gets cold or wet, it's nothing. It's terrible.
Sure, I don't.
Which is why the Unwich is light too. It's like
Yeah.
I like the crunch.
It's not necessarily the fact that I don't like the bread after it gets cold. I'll eat Jimmy John's anytime,
I
anywhere.
love Jimmy John's. That's the best sandwich shop.
I disagree.
Don't have to.
I disagree entirely, actually.
They all probably get from the same fucking provider.
Probably not.
I'll bet they do. Most places do. There's like there's 3 ones that you can get it from, and they all source it from basically the same places. You get GFS, Cisco, or you get forget the last one.
You just know this off the top of your head. Oh,
I
you
do.
work at a...
This is yeah.
Yeah.
So we used to use GFS, Gordon Food Services, but they're like stupid expensive.
Yeah.
And it's honestly not that much better. So we started getting Cisco, which is the cheaper shit, but it tastes the same. It's all the same shit,
Sure.
but it's cheaper and we get discounts.
That's nice. That's a positive.
Their shipping is terrible though. I can't lie. They're like when we go to order stuff, half the time we don't get what we paid for. Whooping cough. Get him out of here.
No.
Dude, I saw that shit. I laughed so hard.
Yeah, no, they sent out a... No, I looked at my dad and I was like, Dad, I think I have a whooping cough because I'm coughing so much. And he's like, are you serious? I'm like, no, I'm joking. I'm just
If I had
coughing
a whooping
little
cough,
bit.
I'd be like in the hospital.
Well, it's just, it's a very distinct and very uncontrollable kind of cough. Whooping cough is different than a normal cough.
I could not imagine.
They just sound different.
what whooping coughs. They're like, well, in the descriptive thing, it's like, yeah, well, it's a cough, but then it sounds like you whoop, and I'm like, that's not true.
It
'Cause,
is very...
in my
it is
mind,
very
a
much so
whoop
different.
is like I'm coughing, they go whoop,
Well, sure.
and that's not true. I have since learned because I went on YouTube, but it just is.
Yeah.
That's not a whoop. That's a fucking inhale, dude.
Well, it's more of like a gasping cough.
Yeah, gasping cough.
But
would
like
be like
it's like yeah, it's like I understand. Whoop is an old word.
yeah.
Nobody uses the word whoop anymore. It's supposed to just be a deep, sharp inhale, is what a whoop is. And so it's a very distinct and uncontrollable cough. Let's not play whooping cough sounds.
No, I'm not googling what the eel def of whoop is. Because it might be even less specific than that. It might just be like a sound.
Whoop. Definition.
A loud cry of joy or excitement. See, that's what I thought. I was like,
Yo, that's what a whoop is.
stop.
Just think about Brooks's laugh.
I don't know.
Do 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 do.
I wish I knew the words.
It's in Japanese.
That's all I know.
Yeah. If I listened to it enough, I bet you I could figure it out.
Probably.
Considering that that's all I do is listen to foreign language stuff. I just get, like, that's something that a lot of people have commented on. It's just the fact that I know every word to every song ever.
I think you're autistic.
I think so too, but I think that a part of it is just the fact that I pick up on words really well. And I have
Hence the autism.
I have a good memory.
Yeah.
And so as much as cuz like when I don't know the words to a song, I'll sing what I think the words are, and then eventually I'll just get them. Like I'll listen enough. Like when I hear a new song, I'll sing what I think is going to happen next. And then the next time I hear it, I'll get it somewhat more right, and then the next time I hear it, I'll get it somewhat more right. Same thing goes for like foreign language stuff. I can just replicate the sounds just because I've heard it so much.
Yeah.
I don't know what they mean. You think I know one word? Well,
No,
I know
no need
like
to.
I know a few of the words that I hear in Japanese music just because
Yeah.
you know some of the words.
Yeah.
Right. Like you know that shine is die. Or like thinking of like trying to think of like some phrases, not just some words. Like watashi wa kita, that means I am here. That's All Might's thing.
Yeah.
And like some other words,
Yep.
My hairline is, or my forehead is blinding.
A little bit. I'm getting a glare.
Yeah, I know it has a glare. I just need to get the hair out of my face. I need a haircut really bad.
Let's switch gears here. What's on your Christmas list?
What's on my Christmas list? I gave my mom a lot of clothing and accessory items.
Yeah.
Corduroy, rings, bracelets, baggy t-shirts, sweatshirts, grandpa sweaters.
Yeah.
A lot of that stuff. I might ask my dad if he can go into the shop and ask them if they can repair my iPad. It's very old, and it is very old, and the screen is cracked, but it works.
Yeah.
And that way I don't have to spend money on a new iPad for college.
Yeah.
And if I end up saving enough money that I can buy that iPad, maybe like halfway into my college career.
Yeah.
But I can use the one that I have right now.
Well, okay. So my Coulter Wall tickets were for my dad, like half of my Christmas, which I'm fine with. It was fucking awesome. But then he's like, "All right, well, I'll go split with you on whatever else you want." So I'm getting a MacBook, like one of the like Black Friday, Cyber Monday deals, off like a 13-inch Air M2.
I don't want a MacBook.
Really?
I would rather have an iPad.
I wouldn't.
Considering that I want to go to school for music,
Yeah,
I think that for you, considering that you want to go to school for medicine, it makes more sense to have a MacBook. But with an iPad, I can get an Apple Pen
true.
and and one of those clip-on magnetic keyboards.
Yeah, I've tried those keyboards. You got to spend a pretty penny on one.
Yeah, no, absolutely.
You know Carhartts makes scrubs.
I did know that.
100% copying those.
Anywho, and so the reason I would use an iPad over a computer is the fact that I can use an app called Fourscore.
Yeah, yeah. So you can like write in.
So it scans music. It's
Yep.
like $20, and then you can scan in music, and it just holds it all in the app.
Yeah.
And you can write on it, do whatever. You can look in the database for like, I'll put all my solos on all my books in there,
Yeah.
etc. And that just means that I only have to carry around, a couple of things. Now, music that I play, like in person, like
Yeah.
music, I would rather read on paper. But like books and solos, I can read those on my iPad. That's just fine. Like I might just start using it right now. Like I'll use it for high school band. There's no reason not to. I just need an Apple Pen first. And the only issue is that I don't know if my iPad is compatible with an Apple Pen. So I might need to spend.
That's something that's easily Googleable.
Yeah, and I need to spend money. I might need to spend some money on a newer iPad.
Yeah. Well, go to Swappa. Buy just a new one. Like you can buy a brand new one off there. It's discounted already. Cause whatever,
Swappa,
Yeah.
SWAPA.
I think it's 2 P's.
Bum ba-dum 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 bum ba-dum ba-dum ba-dum. Safari. Swappa. Do I just give them my old iPad?
You can sell it on there as well. But I'm pretty sure it's like private sellings. It's like kind of like eBay. So it's no guarantee that you'll get money for it. I'm pretty sure, but I don't know. I've never sold anything. I've just bought.
Yeah, no, this is a lot cheaper.
Yeah, because a lot of it can be out of box stuff. So you do take a gamble when you buy from there, but it's a reputable site. And
I have a 6th gen iPad, I believe.
yeah,
So, does
it's a
an
reputable site.
Apple
and,
Pen work with a 6th gen iPad? Okay, it does work. Or I could spend a little bit more money on like an iPad Air 4th gen,
yeah,
which is only $258. Interesting. Yeah, I might as well, right?
if you feel like it, yeah. See if you can sell your iPad before you buy something. Get a couple extra bucks from it.
Yeah, I can put whatever I get from the iPad plus
Yeah.
whatever else.
What you need, yeah. You're a clothing guy though?
Absolutely, now I am. I would, I'm not really wearing nice stuff right now, but like this is a nicer of a bum fit.
Yeah.
They're baggy sweatpants and tight sweatshirt. That's, nicer than wearing just baggy all around.
Yeah.
But like Monday, I think I'm gonna pop out, or actually Tuesday I'm gonna pop out in a nice fit because I'm gonna go to the choir concert later, and I'll do the same thing on Thursday. But like, you see me wear a lot of jeans and a lot of sweaters. That's nicer than just
Yeah.
whatever.
I've seen you put that stuff on.
I would like to wear nicer clothes. Yeah, No, that's something that I feel. That's something that I feel makes someone more likable.
Clothing.
If you look at someone and you're like, wow, he's dressed nice, that one makes them more approachable, in my opinion.
Yeah.
And two, if I go up to someone and they're wearing just the bummiest of clothings and I don't already know them, I'm like, oh,
Yeah.
like whatever. But if
Well,
someone's
see, I'm
wearing
not a-
nice clothing, it leaves a good impression.
I think clothing matters for sure, but I think it's also stylistic.
Sure.
Like if we're going, if we're at school, and you're wearing like nice clothes, like not a good fit, but wearing nice clothes, I judge you. I'm like, what are you doing? This is not the time or place for it. You know.
Sure. Like,
So I guess it's like, what's your what do you want these clothes for? Like you're like, hey, I want nice, like fitty clothes. You know what I'm talking about? Or you're like, well, I want some sweatshirts / whatever.
right.
Do you send them like specific ideas or?
Yeah. So think about how Julia dresses.
Yeah.
That's how I want to dress.
Like a woman?
No, but like for men. Think about how Lucas dresses. That's how I
Yeah.
want to dress.
Oh no. Wait, are they still?
Tuesday, what you'll probably see me in is my dark brown khakis
Yeah.
with a white, or I guess I'm going to go to Target soon and see if I can find a cream long sleeve.
Yeah.
And my olive green cardigan is probably what I'll wear on Tuesday.
Makes sense.
Because I really like the look of dark brown and olive green. I think those look
Yeah.
well together. Call it my tree fit. I like dressing nice when I'm out, but also like wearing bummy clothes.
Yeah.
Wow, I am really tired. Not you, apparently. You were talking
Actually,
mad smack about your sleep last night.
I'm tired, but I did have a immaculate
Immaculate.
little
Little rest.
napparoon. Well, not a napparoony. Yeah, a rest. A slumber, if you will.
Is this ASMR?
I'm gonna disconnect your microphone. Got that now. I gotta figure out what I want for Christmas. My grandma was like, "Hey, can you?" What did she say? Pat M. There you go. By the way, do you have ideas for Christmas? $100 ish. And now I'm like, well, do I take $100 ish as anything? 100 to 120, or am I going like 75 to 100?
I would say probably 75 to 100.
I'm thinking it's 100 to 120.
Well, I mean, you know your grandma better.
Exactly.
My grandma would be more of like a 75 to 100 kind of ordeal there.
Which grandma?
One on my mom's side.
Okay. Didn't want to say anything, but
My grandma,
you know how it sounds.
my grandma on my dad's side, they once bought me a TV for Hanukkah.
$50. What do you need $30 for? Can't believe my own son is asking for my last $20. I love that video. It's so goofy.
Oh man.
So terrible and racist, but it's so goofy.
You know what? I was talking about this with some friends, and I don't know if you remember, but Wednesday in class in Calc, we were talking about memes that we need to bring back to 2025.
Yeah.
And I think that we should go over what they are. First of all, you know what's coming and staying into 2025.
What?
Low taper fade.
It's crazy how that meme is still so massive.
It's still so massive.
Okay.
It's so crazy.
No. Regardless of the massive memes, like it actually is crazy how popular that shit still is, because I completely forgot about it for a while until Ninja started dragging it again.
You're being serious?
I'm being so dead ass.
Okay.
Like I'm not for the joke.
I think that it's
Like, why is this the thing that stuck around?
You know what? Because of how popular Ninja is, his audience just hears it all the time, and so I think the other thing is that not only is the Ninja low taper fade meme was a meme in February through April or May,
Yeah.
but then there was a separate meme of making fun of Ninja for saying that the low taper fade meme is still so massive.
yeah.
Like that's its own separate
Oh.
like thing. So it not only is he dragging on the original meme, but now there's a separate meme of everyone memeing on Ninja for dragging it along.
Yeah.
And so it's so prevalent because not only are you hearing the actual one from Ninja, who's delusional.
He's not delusional. He knows it's like shoots and googs, if you know what I'm saying.
Sure. But like then there's also a separate part of the internet that is just making fun of Ninja for how he drags it along, and that's now its own separate meme.
Yeah.
Right? So like that's why it's so big still, is because there's two separate there's two separate ideas there.
Yeah.
Memes that we need to bring back in 2025. I think Uganda Knuckles.
Stop.
Do you know the way?
I might kill myself if you
That
kill
one's a good one.
It's not a good one.
That one. That was a good meme.
I don't think a lot of memes age well.
No,
at
they
all.
don't. But that was a good meme.
No.
Yeah,
I think it was cringe.
that was better than a lot of the other ones.
Like Re-Kid. Oh my god. Miles used to watch that shit.
Or like the crack kid.
Huh?
Like the crack kid.
The Crack Kid?
The crack kid.
Crack?
Crack.
Don't know that.
Have you never seen that video?
No.
The one where the people throw a basketball at
Oh.
his head and then he just and then he picks up the basketball and he throws it at his own head and then he
Yeah.
goes
I forgot about that.
yeah, that's Crack Kid. I used to laugh at that a lot. I used to watch that video a lot. That was one of my favorites.
6 seconds, dog. What do you mean you watched it a lot? You would watch that shit on repeat?
Yeah.
Why?
Do you think my autism came out of nowhere once I started high school, or do you think I've been autistic since I was 6 years old?
I think you've been autistic because it's.
I've been autistic since I was 6 years old. That's the
I don't know if
thing.
it's an like a duration thing. I think it's what caused you to become autistic.
It's Brycey Weiss's birthday.
It is. I saw that. I'm gonna wish him a happy. Is he going to school today? I doubt it.
I think he's here.
Okay, well I'll give him a Blumpkin in
Oh,
hour.
okay. All right. Back at the class.
Back in the class.
You said give him a Blumpkin. Where is he going to be shitting?
well anywhere he wants. It's his birthday.
Oh, he's just going to start shitting in the middle of Machni's classroom?
You know, if he wants to do that, it's
It's his choice.
his prerogative.
He is, like, Black lives do matter.
Wow. He's barely black.
No, he is very much so black.
It's like 75-25.
Black. No, he's 50-50. He's mixed. Oh, hello, headphones that just fell off of my ears.
Oopsies.
Oh my goodness. You know what? It's an interesting thing to see how the internet kind of evolves. And it seems like we're going backwards in terms of internet culture because
There's a word for that.
it's called brain rot.
You know that actually got like put into like
Yeah, no, that is Oxford Dictionary's word of the year
it's brain rot.
is brain rot.
I couldn't be happier about that. Little factoid.
Factoid. What a good show.
What a great show.
What a like
Not my favorite. Too
top
short.
5 animated show all time.
Oh.
Animated show?
Over Invincible?
It's not okay. It's not over Invincible. It's not over Rick and Morty.
Oh, I love Rick and Morty. It's gonna sound really autism of me, but I like it.
Okay, so it's not over Invincible. It's not over Rick and Morty.
Not over
It's not over-
Rats, not over
Okay, that's
any of the shows we watched growing up, really.
okay. So what are we counting as like a cartoon and an animated show? Because like we're not including anime in this because that's like its own
No.
separate thing. But like I don't think that we should include like children's cartoons in this because realistically nothing's beating like Looney Tunes stuff.
I never watched Looney Tunes.
Like that led multiple generations. Like that was the kids show for like that's not beating like
Okay, let's do this then. Is English Pokemon
that's an
cartoon-
anime.
anime?
Yeah. Same thing with well,
Because wasn't Pokemon like, I don't know. It doesn't matter.
so English Pokemon is an anime because it was made in Japan and then dubbed
yeah.
to English. But like Avatar, that's an animated show that came out of America. That's not an anime.
No, it's an animated show. It's a cartoon. I don't know.
Is it a cartoon or is
I
it?
think so.
Okay.
Is
I
it
think
animated show is like just not for kids?
not for kids?
Not for kids.
Okay, so then we're gonna say that the
Cartoons is kids animated shows.
Okay, so then we're gonna if we're including like Avatar into that category, then I think that top 5 animated shows like for not kids is in no particular order:
Yeah.
Invincible, Rick and Morty, South Park, Boondocks,
Wow. Good fucking list.
and then and then Smiling Friends.
Okay, here's mine. Rick and Morty,
Am I missing any?
Family Guy, American Dad. Both phenomenal shows, by the way.
I don't. Yeah, no, Family Guy's ahead of Smiling Friends,
I love Family Guy.
but like.
American Dad, not really. I'm just naming. I'm not like saying they're out there. I'm just naming them.
Well, yeah. Well, so like cause like, I don't know how much of that is actually, cause like yes. Wow.
Cough.
I don't know if that's fair because like my dad watched Family Guy when he was young.
Yeah, and
So is that an animated show
yeah,
or is it a kid's show?
it's for sure an animated show. It's rated like, I think it's rated R.
It's rated PG-13.
No shot. Let me pull Hulu.
I'm almost 100% sure it's rated
They
PG-13.
do
Let me go to IMDb.
censor the curse word. Well, I'm talking about like on Hulu. They censor it, but like on Adult Swim, it's not censored.
Right, so if we're going just based off of Adult Swim style shows, but like Futurama,
I didn't like it that much.
like there's a cult following for Futurama.
There is, but it's mostly old people. Who
By old people, you mean like people who are like 40,
yeah,
not old people, like 35 to
people in
45,
middle ages. The people born in like the
the 80s,
early 80s.
early 90s,
Yeah,
early 80s to early 90s.
pretty much.
Family Guy. Speaking of, what a phenomenal project that is. It's still going on.
Generational run.
And 85% of the characters are all voiced by one person.
Seth MacFarlane is
Oh, it is TVMA.
yeah.
Wow, I thought it was PG-13.
Seth MacFarlane is probably one of the greatest.
He's one of the greatest voice actors of all time.
Not only that, I think he's one of the greatest actor directors of all time.
Voice actor, director, sure. I think that he has a few movies where it's like...
he acts in regular movies too.
Yeah, I know, but I feel like his acting is not as generational as his voice acting.
No, but it still falls into the same category of acting.
Okay,
what
so
I'm saying?
I guess if we don't want to say that voice acting and acting are
I think they're on the same par.
on the same par, then he is one of the best actor directors of all time.
Has to be.
He's not one
Especially-
of the best directors of all time.
No, I mean his shit's all the same. Not really, but it's all very similar in terms of comedic effect.
He's very vulgar, but he's just so he's so immersed in pop culture that he can just spout
Names and references.
names and references like there's that one episode of Family Guy where it's like the manatees, or that one episode of South Park where it's like they go to the Family Guy corporation and it's like the
Yeah.
manatees just like pick 5 balls
Yeah.
out of a big stack and then they just send it in. That's Seth MacFarlane's brain.
Yeah.
Is like that whole thing, the manatees randomly picking like Osama bin Laden, women's rights, racism,
Yeah.
Danny DeVito, and laundry. are what's gonna happen in a 20-minute Family Guy episode.
Pretty much.
It's just so. It's so crazy.
He's just so good at what he does.
He's so good at what he does. He's one of the best at doing what he does best ever.
yeah.
Like, you know, you talk about like professional sports players, and you're like, LeBron's one of the best people to ever do it. Yes, but he's not alone in one of the best to ever do it. And Tom Brady is not alone in one of the best to ever do it. And like, he's not, but he's more.
He's the best at what he does.
He's the best at what he's doing since 1999.
Yeah.
I mean, Family Guy has been running for
A long time.
almost 26 years.
You're also an attractive dude. I appreciate that. I appreciate an attractive director.
I appreciate an attractive, successful person.
I appreciate attractive people. I don't know. We're out of time. We gotta get going.
We have time.
Yeah, but I don't want to go any longer because I'm running out of things to talk about.
We have more to talk about because we haven't really talked about all these animated shows yet. We have time. Let's go.
It is what it is. Sidebar. Give me a color.
Color?
A color.
Magenta.
Less specific.
Burgundy.
Less specific.
Green.
Sweet.
What was that about?
Business.
You made me pick a color. What was that about? You did it. Business standing? It's standing on business. You have to flip your hand because this is standing. This isn't standing. This is
care.
standing on
Stay
business.
mad. You know Darby? Hickok?
Yes.
She's a sign language interpreter.
Really? I didn't know that.
I didn't. I was because Noelle was like last night.
Her and Noelle are very good friends.
They are. They're living together.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Darby moved to Traverse City with her boyfriend. They broke up. Darby said, "I don't have a place to live." Noelle offered.
There you go.
Patronage.
There you
Is that
go.
the word? Yeah. I
Yeah,
love it.
yeah.
So me and Noelle were talking at the concert. She goes, "Man, I'm hungry." I'm like, "Yeah, me too." She's like, "What are you eating for dinner?" I'm like, "I don't know, probably some rice." She goes, "I don't know what I'm gonna eat. I don't eat food at home. Darby doesn't have any food at home either." I'm like, "You guys share a fridge." She goes, "I know." Like, you're not poor. Go buy some food. She goes, "I am though." I'm like, "Go make Darby do it." She goes, "She does make more than me." And I'm like, "Well, what does Darby do?" She goes, "She's a sign language interpreter for like a kid. She's got a kid that she just does her little gang signs with."
Wow.
I remember
At a school?
I don't know.
You could assume.
Possibly.
Wow. Sign language? That's not what I expected out of Darby.
Dark, light, sparkle, or no sparkle?
What on earth are you picking?
Don't worry about it.
Are you going to tell me later?
No.
Why?
I don't know. Just don't feel like it.
You're an asshole.
It's all business opportunities, business ventures, standing on business, sitting on business. Business is standing on me. Business is giving me the old rusty trombone. It's all business.
I'm not picking.
Dark, light, sparkle, or no sparkle?
I'm not picking if you don't tell me what it is.
You make me want to say the N-word.
Ew.
Oh, that's a fun sound.
Ew. I'm not picking unless you tell me. Mother asshole.
Pick a number then.
I'm not picking a number unless you tell me what I'm picking it for.
Just pick a number.
No.
Any number.
No.
Okay. Why not?
Because you won't tell me what I'm picking it for.
What if I did?
Then I would tell you a number.
All right, that's all I need.
What?
That's all I needed.
I'm actually going to rape you from your mouth.
That's not a threat.
Yes, it is. That for you viewers who are listening,
Viewers.
you can't see us. Nobody can see us actually, but Wesley did just open his mouth and stick his tongue out at me as if he was preparing to receive my big fat Jewish cock.
Big? No. Fat? No. Jewish? Yes.
You're an asshole And you are going based off of what on earth are you doing?
Giving it the old flipperoonie.
You're a moron is what you are.
They called that. They called Robert Oppenheimer a moron.
Some could say he was.
Some could say he had a fat penis.
I don't know. He did fuck multiple women.
Probably Marilyn Monroe. Oh. Well, that's fun.
It's not going to work very well.
That's right. It won't fall over. I like this.
You're a moron. The fact that you just compared yourself to Robert J. Oppenheimer. What on earth are you gasping? What are you whooping about?
You wouldn't understand.
I would understand if you told me.
You would never understand.
You're an asshole. And because you're an asshole, that's where we're ending the episode. I hope that all of you enjoyed.
Give me a flipping second, man. I'm going to tell you. Jesus, man.
False alarm. We're not ending the episode just yet.
Oh, I need to find it immediately. No, I don't have Wi-Fi. Daddy.
No Wi-Fi.
I like my suitcase.
I like my suitcase.
We need to keep that around for a while.
I don't like that.
I love it.
I mean, it's just not funny to me.
It's not funny. It's a stim. Okay, so this guy, Brandon Sanderson.
Yep.
Pull up.
Yeah, he's your favorite author.
OAT.
Foat. Favorite Foat.
I think he's better than any mangaka. Better than Oda.
Better than Akira Toriyama?
For sure.
Oh, well.
He has written an entire not just universe. He's written dozens of books that are in the same universe in different timelines. You have to read this guy. Listen to him or something.
Okay.
The amount that he's created and like the hints he drops in these books where it all connects. And like he's building a web here and it's insane.
He's building the Spider-Verse.
Oh, it's way bigger than the Spider-Verse. This is spanning over millennia, over multiverses. And not just in the parallel multiverse. And like, I'm hopping between these multiverses because I got fucking business to do. The different magic systems on different planets. Oh my God, it's... Anyways.
So you're asking me to
Sorry for
pick
the
out...
interruption. We are aware, countywide, the internet is down. We will give you an update as soon as we know more. Sorry for the inconvenience.
I was wondering why my
Yeah.
stuff wasn't working. Anyways.
Anywho, so you are you're asking me to pick out the book.
I am not. That
Oh.
was separate. My dad just texted me. We all me, my dad, and my uncle Dave, we're all really into Brandon Sanderson. And one of the series called the Stormlight Archives, book 5, has been in progress for like 2 years now.
Okay.
When I tell you this dude puts out books like nobody's business, 2 years from start to finish of this book, right? It's going to be an almost 90-hour audiobook listen.
Wow.
Probably close to 1,000 pages. This dude just pumps out material. And he was writing 3 other books at the time. He's insane. Anyways, it just dropped. I had it pre-ordered. And it just dropped so I can listen. I have to finish my current audiobook I'm on. I have 27 hours left on it. That won't take long. Well, it'll take exactly 27 hours.
Right. So what were you asking me about the colors earlier? No, you're an asshole, and that's where we're ending the episode. I hope you all enjoyed.
Thank you for listening.
I hope you all enjoyed this podcast as usual. Like and subscribe. Hit that little bell.
Turn on post notifications. Add us on X and Instagram. We don't have any of those.
We don't-
We're actually gonna make an Instagram.
I'm
soon.
gonna make an Instagram today, I think.
I will plug it in the description
Yeah.
if it's up.
Yeah. I'm not making a Twitter account. That's all that I have for you. I hope you enjoyed and have a wonderful rest of your day. Bye bye.
Merry Christmas if we don't see you. Which
We'll
is
see you.
very possible.
We'll see you. Merry Christmas anyway. Happy holidays. Enjoy yourselves. Have a good rest of your day. Bye bye.
Bye.